Hello Leo, welcome to my channel, Sarah Angel Tarot. This is your reading for the full Celtic cross for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, new energies and positive energies. Well, I'm looking for positive energies. Remember, this will not resonate with all Leos, but I'm hoping to reach the majority. But this is, like I said, for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. New energies and hopefully positive energies. I do always look for a positive reading, but you know, we don't get one, we always work through it. I also will give a love reading at the end, or a mini love reading at the end, if anybody's wanting to hear that. But this is the main energy coming in for the Leos, okay? And what you can do about it, you know, if you want to change your path. You got a good disposition. You can have happiness if you want. It's coming in. The sun is shining in your life. This also could be your energy. Let's face it. You're Leo. You're sunshine. You're a little worried. Everybody is, you know. Five of Pentacles, you're worried about your finances, probably worried about a lot of things that's going on in, you know, the world right now. It's crossing it. Cruelty, possibly like illnesses, but it doesn't have to be. You're just worried about cruelty, staying up at night. Maybe you're even, like I said, worried about your health. Getting this for a lot of the cards, and I do shuffle these prior to every video. And I concentrate on the sign. You know, I really put my energy into it. But your goal, or crown jewel, is the Four of Swords. You don't want to be, you know, taking a break right now. You don't want to be in bed, you know, sleeping or anything like that. You want to come out of taking a break. You don't want to be in break mode. For some of you, this could have to do with partnerships and family and love, with the Two of Cups in reverse, which foundations was supporting all this. You're not feeling the love right now, even though you got sunshine coming in. Yeah. A lot of you experience a tower event, hearing something you didn't like, or something that changed your life in some way. This is a past position, okay? And this thing right here, and I should always say this, and I don't always do. The Nine of Swords and the worry, that's going to go on for about 7 to 10 days, okay? That's what's going to be expecting for within 7 to 10 days. After that, you get gain, okay? You're going to be okay. You're going to get independence and gain. So even though things are a little stagnant right now, over worried from news that you heard, you are going to get gain, okay, in the near future. Possible future outcome and advice from the universe is the Three of Swords in reverse. Come out of heartache and sorrow. Don't stay in it. You don't need to. What is coming towards you is the outside environment, restrictions and interference in reverse. You know, everybody's trying to overcome that. Your hopes and fears, the lust card, desires, wants, and needs. And I will clarify these. You know I'm going to clarify. I got my clarifying deck. We're going to find out more. And there you are, the Prince of Wands in the upright, keeping busy and being very passionate, sending passionate message and even getting them. Some of you will be dealing with another fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So things are going to work out for you. Don't worry. I see a lot of worry here at first, but you're going to overcome that. And I'm going to use my second deck here to clarify. And like I said, I'll give a love reading at the end. But we're going back to the beginning. Worry, Five of Pentacles, crossing it. The Nine of Swords. Yeah, I can see where you kept up all night, you know, worrying about something. So I need 2 cards, please, for the Five of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. Like I said, this will be happening in the next 7 to 10 days, steady as it goes, slow energy. But you're dealing with possibly messages or hearing messages that you don't like with the Prince of Swords. Also, you may be dealing with someone that doesn't have a filter, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, or hearing messages from them, but steady as it goes. You're also dealing with a possible earth sign that is practical and telling you possibly for you to stay practical and not to worry, okay? What is crowning you with a goal? I said it was the Four of Swords. You don't want to take a break. You don't want to be sick. You don't want to be resting too long. So, the Four of Swords. In reverse, I need 2 cards, please, for Leo. Yeah, about contracts. You're probably researching. You're probably going to school. You don't want to take a break from school. You don't want to take a break for anything that you are used to that is solid, that is solid in your life. You know, you don't want to take a break. You're afraid of manipulation in some way, Or you may be you feel like you don't want to have anybody manipulate you in anything. So you're going to be keeping an even keel. You're going to be keeping steady. You do not want to take a break, but you also don't want, you're afraid that also for some of you won't be able to manifest what you're wanting. You know, that's what's hovering over your head. You know, you're afraid you won't be able to manifest anything. Magician is that too. Is, you know, people are thinking this, like, I can't manifest anything right now, but it, maybe a little bit of stagnation, but you do get gain, you know, after a bit. You do get like money, you know, in some way, independence, love, you know. But the foundation right now, you're not loving what you're hearing or going through. With the Two of Cups, it's like you're just not, you know, into this. So I need 2 cards, please. The foundation. Leo's not loving what they're experiencing right now. I need 2 cards, please. Yeah, the moon in reverse. Something came out with the moon. And you're wanting a passionate new beginning. You're not wanting to be stagnant. You're not wanting to hear things that you don't like. You're wanting a passionate new beginning, and you may go for it. I do see you kind of going for it. But in the past, you heard something you didn't like with the Tower. It changed your life in some way. You had to change your course of action. So the Tower in the upright. I need 2 cards, please, for Leo in the past position. You have 5 of Cups in reverse. You're trying to come out of disappointment. Yeah, you did not like what was offered in the past or what you heard. It disappointed you, but you're trying to come out of it. You're strong, Leo. You have that Sun card that gives you strength, okay? In the very near future, in the near future, I should say, is the 9 of Pentacles. You get gain, okay? Things are going to turn back in your favor, okay? So the 9 of Pentacles, I need 2 cards, please. 2 cards. The World card in reverse and happiness. You're going to get gain from a karmic situation that made you unhappy, okay? That's what it is. The main energy, you're getting gain from what? The universe in reverse, karmic situations, like I said, that made you unhappy with the 9 of Cups in reverse. Universe, you know, possible future outcome, advice from the universe is the 3 of Swords in reverse, coming out of sorrow, possibly. The universe is saying, don't let sorrow override your life. You know, take that energy, keep your energy, okay? So the 3 of Swords in reverse. I need 2 cards, please, for Leo. Knight of Wands, yeah, stay in your power. Success is coming. Come out of heartbreak, okay, and sorrow. And realize that you got the Knight of Wands there, energy up. So you're going to have your energy and you're going to regain success. What is coming towards you, the outside environment, a lot of interference. Maybe people are trying to get in your way or something was trying to get in your way. Could be what's going on in the world right now, or just, you know, business is trying to get in your way. The 8 of Swords in reverse. I need 2 cards, please. And you're trying to overcome this. And you do. Could have something, things are at a holding so things are at a holding right now, you know. It's at a holding pattern. Could have to do with Cups energy. It could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but it doesn't have to be, okay? It could be just that you're waiting on messages and there's a lot of interference that you're trying to overcome. The Hangman is there where it's just people are taking a break or things are just stagnant right now. Hopes and fears, you got desires, wants, and needs, and there's nothing wrong with that with the Lust card. You know, you got desires. So I need 2 cards. That was actually up front. Upright, I mean, with the 3 of Cups, you're wanting to celebrate, have fun, break bread with people. You know, I need another card, please. And you're not wanting to be unhappy. I mean, you want to keep your strength up, okay? I'm telling everybody this. Keep your strength up. Keep your immune system up no matter what, because gain is coming again. Don't let fears of the world take away your sunshine, okay? In the end, you got the Prince of Wands. That's probably you getting your passions back, going forward. In the very end of all this, you're getting your gain, and you're getting your passions back, and you're coming out of heartbreak, okay? So, the Prince of Wands. I need 2 cards, please, for Leo. 2 cards for Leo at the very end. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, you're regaining, you're recovering, whatever it is. It has to do with the Knight of Cups energy in reverse. Knight of Cups energy in reverse is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So you get your passions back when it comes to money and things that you did not like before. You know, you're getting that possibly back, or you're overcoming it in some way. taking a new leap of faith with the Fool card and jumping forward with new energy. Okay, so it works out for you. Let me get your mini read. I'll clear these up and I'll be right back. Okay. Hello, Leo. This is your mini love read. With the oracle cards for those that want to know about love. But I need 3 cards for Leo: Sun, Moon, and Rising, new energies and positive energies for Leo. Hopefully, when it concerns love, I need 3 cards, please, for Leo. These are Angel Answer deck. It is not During Virtue, if what everybody's wondering. You got to get more information on something. Something's being hidden from you. So if you feel that is, go ahead, go out there and get the information. Don't let anything stand in your way, okay? Get more information if you're unclear about something. Within the next few months, something's going to change in your life, with your love life, okay? So get more information. And within the next few months, something's going to become very clear to you in your love life. I'm going to clarify with the Psychic Tarot. Maybe it'll tell us more. Be assertive. I did see that. Be assertive. Stand up for yourself. Stand your ground. Don't let people push you around, and don't get too psyched up in the energies of the world that are not for you. Okay, so get more information if you're worried about something. Life's going to change within the next few months, and be assertive when it comes to your love life. If you see someone that you like, maybe you should say something. But I do think your love life is going to change soon. Okay, I need 3 cards from the Psychic Tarot over love for Leo. 3 cards, please, for Leo. When it comes to love, Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. New energies, hopefully positive energies when it comes to love. You're trapped in fear. Okay, this is going to go here. So if you're trapped in fear, you're fearful about something, you got to get more information. It will release those fears, okay? Prosperity begins in the next few months. Okay, that's what it says. So it's more or less talking. I don't see a lot of people, it's not that they don't want love. I don't see that as their main course right now. It's like they're just trying to earn a lot of money and try to be stable. But this is a love reading, so it could be that your love is going to prosper in the next few months, okay? I know you're wanting it now, but people are acting up right now. The universe is on your side, so be assertive. Go for what you're wanting, okay? The universe is on your side when it comes to love. It's going to bring love when it's supposed to come in, and it is going to bring in love. But you want the love that's going to prosper you. Don't be trapped in fear when it comes to love. Maybe you're fearful over something. If you're hearing something, I did see that tower in the last reading, get more information, and that fear will disperse, okay? That is a lot of fear. I did see that in your hopes and fears in the last reading, trapped in fear. Don't have to. You don't have to be, you can get out of something. Well, actually, I think it was the 9 of Swords, wasn't it? But there was a lot of interference, going on as the outside environment coming in. So I stand corrected there. But be assertive. The universe is on your side. Prosperity will get better in the next few months, especially concerning love. But I think money also. I'm not going to lie to you. But if you're fearful of something, get more information, and it'll clear your life up. It'll clear the situation up, okay? I'm going to let this go, and I will talk to you later. Bye.